You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. Hey, Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after. There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch me? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kinda looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real. Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama. Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last time. Open this door! I will remember this tree. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Rude. You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out.
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers Space Spires, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which Now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I've been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
You seem to have a low...
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice your head.
System, and take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. Shatters the bones of all who go after it. Skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant!
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Groot. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monster.
Find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while. Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see. At least Quill had the good sense. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the
Almost
way.
had it.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ew! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
the underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct. Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not... Whoa! That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender! They remind me of a fine Cataphian gale.
If this is the weather on Katath, keep me off the Katath. Let's pick it up, Quill. I ain't waiting around to get hit by lightning.
Relax! Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
Says who? Of course it does!
Really? Could have sworn they said in school.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live!
Wait, Gus!
Whoa!
And how much I...
Yes!
Many times!
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready! Try stabbing them!
Show him your roots!
I was getting forward anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We got another batch of angry things!
Send it their way, Drax!
I'm gonna get blood in my throat!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
It's soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Jelly's on the offensive! They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
Watch it! Spikes!
My blows bounce off at the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters! Spikes inside!
Root! Hawkeye tag! What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin! The jelly is charging!
The blob's on a warpath!
I can't hit the middle!
With pleasure! The gelatin is satisfying! Strike!
I'll take your word on that!
Yeah, I smell it too! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Peter!
We must destroy the cores! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks for the assist.
Let us resume at full force! Ready!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender, or Vegan Cable. What is next, Peter Quill?
Twingy thinks snapping the metal...
Get the point?
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years. There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Size of Drax. Let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Only question is, one of us that will jump first.
It's probably not gonna jump us. Ooh, mysterious. Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Huh. No, just trying to stay ready. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... Fuck! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? Yup, here! Just busy!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice! Hidden passage!
I ain't far. Scream loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. Is that really all you got?
Gets us out of the rain, doesn't it?
You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations and shut knows what else, I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me. I
had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No, and, you can't tell him. It'd destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
and that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me in the Milano.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax? Good enough. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
We all know which harlot spawned first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you-
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking chogs!
How will we cross?
Scum, face.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? We both know doing on a backwater mud ball like this.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled it in a fleeting swarm, and it was among the spoils.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Do not be so sure.
Isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you. There should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Katafian psychopath!
Hey! I found more ruins down here! A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Alright. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a skull.
Wait, hear that? Watch your back!
I will face all of the Hellbenders.
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big fucking bags.
I prefer a new challenge. We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that! I'm on it! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
This one is primed for punishment.
Let's make you feel it!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's needs.
Get it out of your system before we get there! Deadliest woman
Come to
incoming!
pieces! Watch the stingers!
Watching the big fucking bags.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Riding something that wants to eat me.
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day. Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could. Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
More on mine cutting us a path.
Say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or one Chitauri.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Groot says there's something down there.
A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it. I knew something was stopping us.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
It is we who shall do the eating this day.
And doles out icy pain!
That tail means business!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy. He's got the numbers.
You count all the teeth we don't! Oranges now!
Nice to meet you.
Its tail is rimming with ice. Best keep your distance.
Watch out for that tail. I see it.
Ready! Hurt the kitties!
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw,
Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Hey, Quill! Mind giving the old girl a scan? Doing, done.
So, where are we? Ah, right.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff? Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food. It's all yours.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out. What moment? Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Are we sure we want to go back up?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up.
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Here looks good. What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
It's clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
And Drax just praised Gamora?
Credit where credit is due. Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Hey, Drax?
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, whoa, guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find him?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just come on, just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA-coded neuromanx with some kind of morphing nano animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. I'll bet those exploding ones will be weaponized. I have no intention of leaving one alive.
Incoming attack!
Someone get rid of the shit.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! The explosive cores are exhilarating!
We need to cut them down!
Says the lady with the sword!
Odds are no match for your sword, assassin!
Destroy the force to kill them! We're close. We're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. I know, I'm just doing some exploring. Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have.
I am Groot.
You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even. Feisty.
I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Got the Lady H. He's a glorified zookeeper for the worst planet in the galaxy.
Where did you guys go?
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys! supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Huh?
That is disturbing
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Cause it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter. We can use this.
Monster food?
The cage! We need the cage. We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Pop it at him, big guy! Blow the wind, Rocket!
Those are tentacles, not bullets.
That's one tough monster!
Roll this thing over! Cause some real damage! These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Enemy proves persistent!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with these vessels of fly without its tail!
That was too close!
Mulberry needed help!
Heads up!
Hurry!
Get on inside!
Put down the squid-faced brig!
Guess there's no eyes! To the moon!
Well, they won't be as fast if you pin them down.
This adversary is well fortified!
Danger, keep moving! These things are fast!
Not fast enough!
I am having some difficulty!
Doc!
Right with you, big guy! Grant! Kick their butt!
I will enjoy this!
Think it's too late to apologize?
I don't think they'll negotiate with food!
This one just needs ammo!
More! Cut to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, We're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside. Gore.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
But I don't see anything.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. What do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
He would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Did you cut it, Gamora? Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
You have counted.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare. So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
It would have taken all peace.
Let's just get You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I am Groot.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora. Daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. as a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling.
I am Groot.
Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Mark's Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Say, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.